Hello YouTube, Robot Combat Models here. Welcome back to another model robot builds video. We're trying a new angle this time. We'll see if it's any good. But I've got a nice selection of models that I've made over January and February to show you. So yeah, let's get to it. We're going to start with edits this time. Firstly, we have Ripper. Now, Ripper has been changed a little bit. It used to have a wider flipper blade, which was good, but it always kind of made it a little bit heavy. So I've gone for a thinner blade, like the one they had in Mechatrons at the start of this year. So I've gone with that, and yeah. And if you want to know what happened to the old Ripper blade that I had, well, here it is now. It is now on Carcass 2. It's been redone as like an anti-spinner wedge. Now, I don't think you've ever seen Carcass 2 before, which is weird because it was made in early 2018. But it just really wasn't very active last year. Didn't use it much last year, which is why it wasn't in Model Wars or any of my videos. So I kind of overhauled it recently. So it was the same team as Lockjaw, made in 2004. It won the 2004 Charity Open in BattleBots. But yeah, so I've got lots of different interchangeable weapons. So you got this lifter, you got a forklift, you got the spinning wedge. You got this little wedge which can be attached on. We also have a crushing weapon, which I don't know where that is. We have a spike. And we also have this little wedge thing here. There's lots and lots of different things that are used in Carcass 2. So it's like a modular bot. It's really, really cool. And should be seeing a lot more of it now. So I'm glad I overhauled him. Alright, any other remakes or like edits? Yes, we've got 101. So 101 has been redone a little bit now to keep them competitive. It was obviously the first robot I ever made in 2018, so it's getting on a bit now. But I've kind of overhauled it. So now instead of the hazard sides, we've got like this kind of spotted design like they had in Series 5. Also got this plastic bit, so when it's turned upside down, it's actually a lot more stable because it used to like rock back and forward like that. So now this stabilizes it so that it's only like this, and if it's stuck up there, it can kind of self-right quite easily. I've also made a successor to 101, which is 10.1, which was the Beatamweight version that was at Robo Nerd last year. So that's a little axe. And yeah, so these two are together now, competing. I'm not retiring 101 because I love this machine. And 10.1's in the fray now as well. All we need is Anarchy and we have the whole group. Alright, on to new machines now, which is good. Right, I'll start with this one. I don't know if I've shown this to you yet. This is Anglebiter. I made it last year, but I don't think I actually showed it. Anglebiter, obviously a really successful middleweight robot in the classic series of BattleBots. This is the Season 5 version of it with that powerful vertical spinner. I do quite like this one. It was originally a middleweight, but I've scaled it up to be a heavyweight now. Team Kevbot's gonna like this because I've made Dino. Now I've edited the colours just a little bit, and I know it has all the beautiful stickers on there, and that would have been quite tough for me to draw, so I just did the Dino logo. It's inverted here, but it is the Dino logo. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. But this one's really good. It's got a really low wedge on the front. It's really good at getting under machines. For example, we got Carcass 2 here. It can get under them quite easily, which is very good. Even when this side's pointed at it, it can get under it. So Dino, I'm really happy with this one. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, Dino. Okay, moving on. This is one of MLU4's machines from his series. And this is Pinch. So I got the little claws there. I'm still not entirely happy with these claws. I think I will change them, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's got the googly eyes. Got some nice wheels on it. And yeah, it's pretty good. So that is Pinch. And it's also really good for grabbing hold of a machine. So you got 101 here. Oh, Carcass just fell. But you can grab hold of it and you can kind of just hold it. Oh, now of course it's not going to do it when I actually want to show it. But you go, take my word for it. It's a good grabber. Moving on. This one's in a little bit of pieces right now. This should have a spinner on the front. This is Roboloco. Now, this is a super heavyweight that competed in BattleBots. It didn't have much success, but it's a pretty cool design. I need more spinners, so I've been making more spinners. This one has a bar spinner on it. I really like it because I've used clear plastic here, which obviously gives the illusion that there's only this coloured bit here, but it's actually just as strong as a full panel would be. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. I'll fix the blade, but that'll be fine. What I'm not so happy with the way it turned out was resistance. Now this is from Team Ablaze, it's ones of Dystopia fame, their new beta weight. The actual build of the body is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's got these little rolling bits at the back as well, pretty strong. But the actual wedgelets, I was originally going to make them ground scraping with like little straws in them, but they were just too small and I ended up breaking the panels. So I think I'm just going to put the big wedge on this one, and hopefully that'll look pretty good. The last machine is actually, I don't know when it's being uploaded, if it's before or after the how to build comes out, but I've finally got around to building my next how to build machine, and it is the Chinese machine Jaka. So yeah, I've got this done, and if you want to see how you build it, then check that video out. If it's not out yet, then it'll probably be out tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm really happy with this one. This has been, it's been a while since that series has happened, but it's back, starting off with a bang. Really happy with this one. So yeah, I'm gonna choose my top 5 machines, no, top 3 machines, and I think we're gonna go with Dino, Jaka, and 10.1. As you know, I like Roboloco. So these are my top 3. Really happy with these ones today. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.